I have a small hodgepodge of products that I just received. If you want to see what I got, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I have a little collective haul. I showed the box in the teaser. It's very, very small, but it's packed full of stuff. And I have just been collecting a couple things here and there that were of real interest to me and thought I would just combine them all and show them to you at the same time. And I'm going to start off with one product. I don't often shop for nail stuff because of the advent calendar that I have from Ciate. Most of my nail polish comes from the Ciate Mini Mani month. I'll put the latest video for that one right there. And it also comes from Sephora Color Hits, those little egg-shaped nail polishes from Sephora. So I don't tend to buy nail stuff. But I do need to get base coat and top coat stuff. And I decided to get something from Amazon. I don't order very much from Amazon, but I wanted the OPI Drip Dry. And I want to try that out. It's apparently a couple of drops and lets your nail polish dry pretty quickly. Wet to set in 60 seconds. And sometimes a big factor in deciding to do my nails or not is if I have time to let them dry. So I'm hoping that this enables me to do my nails when it's more convenient without having to worry about dry time. So it says 60 seconds. So I'm really hoping that this works. So there's a little dropper. And how does this open? Oh, okay, it comes kind of secured here with some instructions, I'm sure. And so I guess I will keep it closed until I want to use the dropper. So that's all right. Although that must, oh yeah. So I should be able to take this off. Never used this before. And put the dropper in, and yes, I'm able to close it up quite nicely. Good, so that's going to go into my little stack of nail polish, I don't know, my train case of nail polish. I've got 2 train cases of nail polish, and I'll just put this in one of them, and I will report back and let you know how it works. Okay, that was the only thing that was not in this box. So now I'm going to open up the box, and I have quite a few things in here. I have some nail stuff. I have, actually it's a hodgepodge. Like I said, it's a hodgepodge. So I'm just going to go in there. Most of it is from Sephora or an Amazon order where I got this little drip or dry drip dry. Okay, a couple of things here. I did get from Kaja, from shoppers from Sephora in this case. It is a brow product. And it looks like this. That's the container. And it was on for half off at Sephora, and I thought, well, I've never tried anything from Kaja, so let me try this one. And I will compare it to a couple of other brands. I can compare it to Anastasia, and I can compare it to Annabelle. So I will do that, and I don't know if it says, it's in O2 Soft Brown is what I picked up. And I don't know if it says how much product is in here. It says Tease, Style, and Fix, buildable coverage, 5 ml is in here. So it is definitely a full-size product. So I will let you know how that is. And I picked up with, as an offer, another Lash Freak sample size because I love this mascara. It is one of my new favorites. It's up there with Stila Huge and Mr. Big. Lash Freak is really good. And I had one video where it went a little wonky on me, and I haven't had that happen again. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Oh, and if you're wondering what mascara I have on, which it's always in the description box, what I have on my face, for the most part. Once in a while I don't have it because I've got too much stuff in the description box, but usually what I have on my face is written in there. I am wearing the Dior Show, and I poo-pooed it the first time, my first impressions, and I don't know if it's just because it's my 3rd time wearing it, It's behaving better, it's giving me more volume, and so I don't mind. I'm sure I wouldn't like the price tag, but so far the sample that I have is doing pretty well. And speaking of lashes, I decided to pick up, it was under 10 bucks, this House of Lashes set of lashes that is very va-va-voom. And I'm thinking if I do a real glam look, that I might want to try them out. They were really inexpensive, maybe $8 Canadian. They were really inexpensive. At most, I paid 10 bucks. And here's what they look like. I think they look really, really neat. So I want to give that a try. I've decided in 2021 that I wanted to play around more with whimsical makeup, and I think that I want to really get into my lashes, and this one just, like I said, super inexpensive, and I've never tried House of Lashes, so I thought I would try the Sephora collection. Why not? I got a bunch of samples. Let's just go through those real quick. Tory Burch, got a sample of that perfume. A couple of the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. That's what that looks like. Some from La Neige. I got the Milk Oil Cleanser, the Water Bank Moisture Cream, 2 samples of that, and the Eye Sleeping Mask, all from La Neige. So I'm hoping to try all of those out. And then a few things from Guerlain, well actually one thing from Guerlain, the Abeille Royale. This is the eye cream from Guerlain. And a very small Smooth and Blur primer from Smashbox. I like these for travel. I do save them for travel because that way I don't have to worry about it. And this one will also be for travel because I like the Professional as well. Yeah, primer, I never want to bring a full-size primer traveling. It just, you use so little of the primer, I just prefer to pack some samples. That's my preference. And I think that is it for samples. I got myself, okay, so I discovered decals, nail decals, discovered those through Ciati London this past year because of having had decals in the box. I think it was my first box, I had decals. Really enjoyed it. And so I picked up some nail stickers and decals. So I've got Joyful Nail, a bunch of sheets. I think it's 12 sheets. I didn't bother showing you because the plastic's going to be so reflective, but I'll show you the packages if you're into nails. If not, I'll put the timestamp right here of where you can speed to. I won't show you all of them, but I've got, I think, 12 in here, but they're just different little designs. And so I'm going to have a number of those on my nails over the coming year. I just enjoy this kind of stuff. Okay, so that's one of them. And I won't bore you with all of this because not everybody's into nail stuff. Just some different kind of stuff that you can cut. Lines. Just all sorts of different stuff. And like I said, not everybody's into nails, so I won't bore you, but I have quite a few to play with. And it feels like I enjoy having at least one decal / sticker on my nails at any given time. And right now I have the Firework Topper over black lace from Sephora that I'm really enjoying. So I'm enjoying more bling on my nails. Why not? And I think it has to do with quarantine. If I really think about it, it's quarantine. I have quarantine nails. That's what it is. What else am I going to do? Right? What else am I going to do? I do have a few things from KVD Vegan Beauty. From their old stuff. This is a twin product. I think this one was between 12 and 14 Canadian. And I'm really happy to have it because I wanted a mini of my Sinner perfume so that I could take it with me when I can resume being on the go. Because I obviously don't want to lug a full bottle, and I do believe that I should be able to, I didn't know that for sure, but yes, I can refill it. So that is fantastic. I will be able to have my Sinner perfume on the go. Super happy. And the Sinner perfume is 10 ml. And then I also got to have a purple liquid lipstick of the same name. It is also called Sinner. So really happy about that. And it came in a very bulky box for both of them. But yeah, really happy to have those products. Yeah, I always throw my boxes next to me as I'm filming. You just possibly heard that one. So yeah, that is a very nice duo, and this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. 10 mil is not bad at all. So happy about that. Another item I got from KVD Vegan Beauty is this Everlasting liquid lipstick as well. This is a full size compared to the other one, and I think it was $7 Canadian. And I just like the color. I think it's going to look so good. You know what? I'll do a swatch of this one and of the Sinner Mini. Oh yeah, such a nice color. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. Oh yeah, both of them. I think both of them are beautiful. You'll definitely see me wearing these in future videos. Look at those. Yep. Fantastic. Yeah, $7. I'm pretty sure that's what I paid for it. I'm so happy. It's such a nice color. Yeah. How often am I going to say yep? All right, some liners. Let's go with these first. These are some liners from Sephora, and they are called Colourful Wink It Felt Liner, and they are waterproof. And this is the kind of liner that is really hard to open. My gosh, you need a PhD in packaging to open these up. So finally I was able to open them up. It took a ridiculously big amount of time. It feels like it anyway. So this one is in 08 Blue Moon. Let's see how true it is to what it shows. Oh yeah, that's a neat color. So there's one. I might try that one on the lower lash line. And then this one is much more blue, and it is called Baby Blues. So this one is 08 and this one is 06. They were $4, and then I think I got 20% off. So I thought it was okay to, and this is more of a periwinkle. So a teal and a periwinkle. So pretty happy about that to play around with. And it being about $3 per liner, I thought, yeah, I can try it and not worry about it. If I only use them very occasionally, I still think that that's kind of a neat set of colors to mess around with. I think both of them would look good on the lower lash line if I can get away with them. And two more liners. So I had the High Vibes from the Stone collection, and I really liked it. And I thought I would go for a couple more. The only one I didn't get was the pinky one. It's like a pinky rose gold, and I wasn't really into it. So, but these I was. So let's take a look. This one, and they are waterproof liners. They do a pretty good job. This one is called Reflect. And what I like about this one is it is a goldy green liner. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this one. Let's do a line this way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gold, and it has green micro glitter in it. So very happy about that one. I know I'm going to like it. At the very minimum, it's going to be gold on the very inner corner, but I'm sure I'll do more than that with it. And this other one, I'm a sucker for purple. Purple's my favorite color, and there was Raw Energy. And I was hemming and hawing about this one, and these came on for half off, so I really wanted to try them. I was hemming and hawing on this one because I have a lot of purple liners. But I thought, you know, it's going to be different. And I was worried that it was going to be too much like Psychedelic Sister, but I actually don't think it is. It has blue micro glitter in it. I don't know if micro glitter is the right term, but shift? I thought it was, yeah, I think I'm seeing bluish purple and then kind of a copper glitter as well. Anyway, I like those two, and along with High Vibes, which is the green one, I think those are very nice complements to the Stoned palette, and for that matter, a bunch of other Urban Decay colors. So, and you know, I use those liners with any other makeup brand, obviously it doesn't matter, but I do think that they are nice and different additions to my collection. This one in particular, and then this one, I do feel like it's It's almost like between a burgundy and a purple. And I love both colors, so I'm happy. Hi there, Hélène from the future, at least when it comes to this video. I just wanted to add one more very, very tiny Sephora order, which is some skincare and a couple of deluxe samples. So I do have the water gel mask that I had ordered. I did speak about it in 1 or 2 videos and just wanted to show you what it is because it's 50 ml and it is a very decent deal from Sephora. It was on for a pretty decent price, and it is amino acids. So water gel mask. I'm planning on using some of this in the summer along with the Fab coconut water cream. So I've got 2 of those. I won't open up the second box. And then I also redeemed a 100-point perk for another one of the Clinique Take the Day Off, because anytime I can get a 100-point perk or use a 100-point perk for one of my favorite products, I do so. It just makes so much sense. And so it's one of these little guys that I really appreciate having on the go if I am traveling, which I don't expect to be traveling anytime soon, but they're really handy to have on hand. And then I also got a just a very small sample of the Glam Glow Mask Super Mud Clearing Treatment, which I did not ask for, but they put it in my order and I'm not going to say no. So back to the rest of the video. And one sample I seem to have missed is this one. I don't remember asking for it. And it is, oh gosh, yeah, nice. It's a 3-stepper from Clinique. Great. It was probably a substitute for another sample they couldn't give me, so I'm always okay with samples, so no problem there. And now the biggest thing in this box is this one. And it is the palette from KVD Vegan Beauty. And I wanted this one after my experience with the 10-year anniversary palette. That palette ended up being so good. So good. And so I thought I would try this one, and I'm very excited about a brand that does 100% recyclable packaging. Very excited about that. Okay, so the palette looks very, very much, can you see the pattern? It's very much like the box. That embossing is really cool. That's really nice. And it is, oh, okay, so there are 6 times 1.3 grams and 8 times 1.15 grams. So are they different sizes in here? So it's all cardboard by what I understand. Okay, great, and it has no magnet. So it's just the friction of the cardboard that keeps it closed. That's cool. Okay, nice. I do save all my magnets out of palettes, by the way, because magnets, it's not great for the environment to throw out stuff that has magnets in it. So I do save them, hopefully to be able to figure out what to do with them at some point. It almost looks like a chocolate box. It's recessed in here. There's no mirror, and I knew that going in because it's just better for the environment. And then the colors look really neat. It looks like 6 mattes and 8 shimmers. Is that right? Yeah, I would say so. That's what it looks like. And I'm really, really curious. So it's all, I think, cardboard. Maybe the inside, is this plastic? Okay, the very, very middle of it seems to be plastic, but everything else is cardboard. So I will want to swatch this for us sooner than later. And all of the pictures, all of the names are on the back of the palette. And it says different weights. Is it 6, the mattes? Okay, so the mattes are 1.3 grams and the shimmers look like they're 1.15 grams for some reason. And it is vegan and made in Italy. Yeah, I'm very excited to be trying that. I don't know why I feel the need to show you the palette a second time, but I did. And let's put this back. Yeah, so I'm very, very excited to see how this all works. Oh, and look at that. Do you see there's a hole there? I wonder if it's the way to get this palette out of the packaging. You know I have to try it, right? Okay, so it does come out of the packaging, but it is glued down. So I'm not going to force it and mess up my palette. But yeah, it looks like it's easy to get this tray out and be able to fully recycle the palette. Nice. I would not mind if more makeup brands go this route. The only thing that I have a problem with is that it's a white palette and we're dealing with colored shadows. And I wonder how long it's going to stay white. I think it's going to be looking rough sooner than later. And it doesn't look like there's any... Oh, it's slightly plasticized. Slightly plasticized. Curious. Look, you can expect a video coming out with me trying this palette. And of course, comparing, contrasting to other KVD Vegan Beauty products. It was on for half off, and I thought, you know what? It's such a different concept, and I have not tried the new stuff from KVD Vegan Beauty. Why not? So I hope that it is as good an experience as the 10-year anniversary palette was. We'll see. And with that palette, we come to a close. That is it. That is what I had in that little box I showed you at the beginning. It was chock full of all sorts of things, from lipsticks to perfumes to eyeshadow to pencils to liquid liners. It was a hodgepodge of things and a bunch of samples. I'm happy. I have a bunch of stuff to try, and you can expect to see some of these new products showing up on this channel pretty soon. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me use first. I will give that some consideration. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.